No jail time, but a former Omaha police officer cannot wear a badge in Nebraska again. That's the punishment a judge gave James Kinsella for trying to cover up actions during this rough arrest near 33rd and Seward last March. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski has been following the case and joins us live with the latest. Jake?
Jen, the prosecution and defense agreed on the plea deal taken in July, but they differed tremendously when it came to how the former officer should be punished for his crimes.
It's kind of a slap in the face. I mean, a lot of people saw what happened.
The 33rd and Seward rough arrest from March 2013 that was first shown on KMTV Action 3 News had far-reaching effects. Many lost their jobs. Citizens questioned the trust of police. But what happened inside the home was the biggest crime committed. Former Officer James Kinsella was sentenced to 12 months probation after pleading no contest to 2 counts of obstructing government operations. Those who have fought for justice question if they got it.
And police officers are held in a higher standard. So to make a decision to break the law while you're in a uniform, I mean, I think the consequences should have been a little bit stiffer.
Kinsella took a memory card out of a cell phone initially believed to have video of part of the incident. He threw it out a window. The judge said Kinsella had an honorable record prior and expressed his remorse. Don Klein says all officers have to have clean records and wanted some jail time. Kinsella faced up to 2 years behind bars.
I think it's such a display of arrogance. It's so vital to the community to have that trust, and that there should be a greater consequence when an officer violates that trust by committing a crime while they're in uniform.
In court, Kinsella's attorney said he regretted what he did, which was done out of frustration.
Mr. Kinsella, how do you feel about getting probation here today?
The felony evidence tampering was dropped because the memory card had no video on it. Wagner wonders if officers who commit crimes will ever do jail time, though they're supposed to be held to a higher standard.
I'm thinking, wow, I'm sure there's a lot of people in the city thinking, you know, what will it take? I mean, we've seen video, we've seen other things, and, you know, it doesn't seem to matter.
As part of the plea deal, Kinsella will never be able to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Nebraska again. Now, former Sergeant Aaron Von Barron, also charged in connection with that rough arrest, had his charges dismissed this week. Reporting live outside the Douglas County Courthouse in downtown Omaha, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.